Good morning and welcome to MolyFit Live, and it's week number 12, and today we're going to work on your balance. So far on this program we've spoken about core, posture, momentum, flow. We've done a bit of strengthening, we've done a bit of stretching, and today we're going to work on balance. So this one is called the kitchen side steps, and the clue's in the name. We want to be in the kitchen for this one. So if you have limited mobility, we can use the kitchen surface just to rest your hands on for this exercise, just to be safe. If you feel confident, then you don't need a surface to hold on to. So as it would have been a bit difficult to bring a kitchen into the studio, so I won't be using it. So I'm just going to be stepping from the side. But any doubts, use your kitchen and rest your hands on. And all we're going to do are side steps. So activate your core, open the chest, keep your head up, so try not to look down. Remember, we don't want to be top heavy. That increases the risk of falling. So head up, hands on, and we're just going to step to the side. And we're going to do that 5 times. Nice and easy. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Right, let's go the other way. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Excellent. So Gemma, who's watching?
Got Marilyn watching today.
Good morning, Marilyn. Hope you're well. Remember, keep your core on when you're doing this exercise. So I want you to do that 5 times. So we've done 1 on each side, so let's do 4 more. So holding on or not, always have your core on. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. So the reason I'm asking you to do this exercise, it's a great exercise and it really works the muscles used for stabilizing walking. So it works your glutes and it works your hip flexor muscles. Excellent exercise. Right, let's do number 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and back the other way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. Right. Now let's make it a little bit harder. Let's put a bit more demand on the muscles. So the more we actually do, the stronger you'll get them. So instead of just stepping to the side, let's try and lift up and step over to the side. Oh, Gemma's just told me we've saying hello to Misfit Theatre and the Azalea Rooms. Good morning. Thank you for tuning in. So what we're going to do here is we're going to lift up the knee and step, okay? And by lifting up the knee, we're now using the quad and we're using a lot more of the core. So when you lift your thigh up here, your body naturally wants to do that. And by using your core, you're using these muscles here to lift the weight of the leg. So it's a nice, easy strengthening exercise for the core. So let's lift up and down. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and go the other way. 1, good. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Right, one more time. Let's try that again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. So how does that feel? Are you finding you're really struggling to keep the core on and you want to lean into your back? Are you getting a little bit of burn in the hips where you're working the muscles that little bit extra? Let's try again. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Great. So that exercise, I want you to do that exercise a few times a day. Now think how many times you go into the kitchen and make yourself a cup of tea or coffee. How easy would it be whilst you're waiting for the kettle to boil, put your hands on the unit and just do that 5 times one way, 5 times the other way, times 5. So try this week. Let's make this the exercise of this week. Try and increase a bit of strength in the hips and the quads. Oh, another one. Good morning, Rosie. Thank you for joining in. Right, now the next exercise is a bit more difficult and this will really work on your balance. Now, if you're not confident, it does involve standing on one leg. So there's a few ways you can do this just to make sure. If you do hold on to something for support, make sure it's stable and it's not going to tip over. Another thing you can do if you do use a walking aid is just rest your hands on the walking aid. If you're in the kitchen doing this, if you're holding onto the kitchen counter, you're going to bang your knee if you lift up. So stand side on and rest, support your body weight with one hand and do it. So what we're going to do first of all, we're going to go over the MolyFit checklist. Feet hip distance apart, soft knees. Activate your core, make sure your spine's neutral so it's not arched, it's not flat, it's just nice so you can feel your body weight sitting in your core. Open your chest, eyes up. Now what we're going to do is we're going to stay in feet hip distance apart. We're just going to very gently put one foot forward. Now the forward foot you're just going to push up off your heel so you're on your toe. Now let's think about the active leg, the leg we're using for this exercise. I want you to make sure that your body weight is evenly distributed all the way down the thigh into all of the foot. And what I mean by that is we're not tilting to the side, you're not going into your knee. You can literally feel, if you concentrate, you can feel your body weight going straight down, straight into that foot. So put your body weight in there. So the leg you're standing on, the knee should be slightly soft. Now what I mean by soft is the leg isn't locked. So if I say bent, that's a bent knee. A soft knee is just a very subtle little movement. So we're just making sure your leg isn't locked and your body weight's slamming into your calf muscles at the back of the leg. So soften the knee on the tiptoe of the other leg and just hold it there. Hands by your side and hold it there. Now, if that's difficult enough, great, stick with that exercise and hold it for 10 seconds. If you want to do a little more, first of all, make sure you've got something to just support your body weight, hold on to, and then we're just very gently, subtly, just lift that foot off the floor and hold for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Now, with this one, make sure you're safe, okay? Our primary aim is that you're safe. We're trying to prevent falls, not cause them. So if you didn't feel confident doing that, hold on. Right, let's go the other side first. So, right foot forward, toe off the floor. You soften the left knee. Your body weight's now distributed evenly all the way down the leg into all of the foot. And we're just going to hold that. Let's just hold that there and make sure we're confident doing this. Keep breathing, keep the eyes up. Now, if that was difficult enough, stick with this exercise. If you want to increase it, make it a bit more challenging, either holding on or not, it's your call, be safe. Lift up and hold. And let's hold that there for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. And all we're doing is just standing on one leg, but in fact we're doing a lot. So we're increasing bone density. By standing here and putting all your body weight on one leg, you're increasing bone density in the muscles. We're stabilizing the ankle. We're getting the ankle muscles working, trying to hold your body weight. We're strengthening the muscles around the thigh and the knee. So we're doing loads on that, and we're increasing balance and strength. So just from a simple little exercise, holding it for 10 seconds, you are doing so much good, especially using your core to support your body weight, which is the whole thing of what I'm trying to achieve on this 20-week course. So, they're the exercises I want you to crack on with this week. This one, just do it once a day, but the other one, sidestepping, make sure you do it 3, 4, 5 times a day. And by the end of this week, we should have made a real big dent in improving your balance, which makes walking safer and makes walking easier. I'll leave you with that. I'll be back here on Thursday, same time, 11:30. Look forward to seeing you then. Until then, stay well and stay MolyFit.